In the world of martial arts, the distinction between a trained professional and an amateur enthusiast is quite evident. A professional fighter has spent years honing their skills, refining techniques, building physical strength, and mastering combat strategies. In contrast, an amateur fighter may have basic knowledge of martial arts and might have trained before, but they generally lack the discipline and experience of a professional. Some amateurs are even driven by overconfidence, out fully understanding the true capabilities of a seasoned fighter. Take, for example, an amateur fighter who claimed to be a master of Wing Chun Kung Fu. With arrogance, he challenged a professional fighter to a match inside the octagon. However, the fight ended with virtually no resistance. The so-called Wing Chun master was knocked out with just a single strike. Next, there was a Tai Chi Master named Chun. In addition to Tai Chi, he also claimed to have mastered 4 other styles of Kung Fu. A very bold claim. But was it true? Chun started the fight quite convincingly. He threw several low kicks, forcing the MMA fighter to defend. However, when the fighter retaliated with a powerful kick of his own, Zhu appeared to panic. The first round ended with the MMA fighter knocking Zhu down with a powerful combination of left and right jabs. In the second round, Zhu tried to attack with low kicks again, but this time his power seemed to diminish. He fell once more after receiving a front kick that wasn't particularly strong. Not long after, Zhu hit the canvas for the 3rd time. This time, he struggled a bit to get up, but still showed determination to continue fighting. The middle-aged Tai Chi Master managed to survive until the 3rd round, although he didn't land any significant blows on his opponent. Finally, the referee decided to stop the fight, deeming Zhu unable to continue after being knocked down repeatedly by the professional fighter's strong kicks. The next figure is someone equally arrogant. He claimed to be a Kung Fu master with 30 years of training. Unfortunately, the result of all that experience was not evident when he fought a professional boxer. His reflexes and speed were nowhere near the professionals. He was consistently too slow to block punches, eventually getting knocked down early in the fight by a casual punch.
苏超凡的刺拳，看到这个传武大师的动作，确实有点像个练家子。接下来，只见苏超凡上去以连续刺拳将传武大师击倒。虽然传武大师倒地后，但是架势还是非常夺人眼球。
After watching Chinese Kung Fu masters challenge professional fighters only to be humiliated, let's turn our attention to Charlie Zelenov. Zelenov is more widely known as a YouTuber than a fighter. Yet, with arrogance as vast as the sky, he recklessly challenged Deontay Wilder. It's important to note that Deontay Wilder is an undefeated world champion boxer. The Alabama native held the World Boxing Council heavyweight title from 2015 to 2020. Meanwhile, Charlie was nothing more than an online troll whose life was filled with nonsense.
Boy, sit down, country boy. You wanna fight me? I'm on probation. I can't go to Alabama to whoop your ass right now before you come to LA. I'm the fucking champ. You come here, I knock you the fuck out.
So, you can probably guess what happened next. Yep, Zelenov got exactly what he deserved for all the trash talk. He was brutally struck with a left hook that left him terrified like a child. But Charlie Zelenov's arrogance didn't stop there. In addition to being pummeled by Wilder, he once challenged boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Sr.
Where you going?
Unsurprisingly, Zelenov, who was outclassed, was cornered until he left the ring. But when Mayweather turned around, Zelenov suddenly jumped back into the ring and punched the former world champion. As a result, chaos ensued as a spectator also jumped into the ring, delivering a punch to Zelenov for his disrespectful actions. Fortunately for Zelenov, he was still able to walk away safely. A similar scenario can also be seen in the following street fight. There is a large man engaging in a duel with a professional female fighter. Throughout the video, which is less than a minute long, we only witness the man enduring brutal blows from the professional fighter. He struggles to deliver even a single effective strike. This large man in the video meets a similar fate due to his arrogance in challenging an MMA trainer. As soon as the fight begins, the big man rushes toward the trainer with reckless attacks. Although his punches seem intimidating, they lack accuracy. The trainer easily dodges these wild swings and counters with well-placed kicks. Even though the initial attacks seemed promising for the challenger, he quickly runs out of stamina and begins to feel the effects of the trainer's precise strikes. Next, there was an overweight man who boasted that he could easily defeat any boxer. Of course, this was an incredibly annoying claim. And as we all expected, this arrogant man met the outcome we had hoped for. During the fight, he attempted to attack his opponent. However, the boxer didn't allow him to gain any dominance. After a while, the arrogant man gave up, unable to endure any more punches from a real boxer. Lastly, there's the moment when a professional fighter engaged in a street fight. And he didn't just fight one person, he fought 4 street fighters and managed to take them all down. In the circulating video, the fight occurred when a man in a checkered shirt harassed the professional fighter's girlfriend. Naturally, no man would stand for his partner being treated that way, and the street thug immediately got what was coming to him. Seeing their friend knocked out, another man attempted to attack the professional fighter, only to meet the same fate. After that, 2 more street fighters showed up, but like their friends, they too couldn't put up a good fight.